Hi guys, my name is Chris and you're watching Wrestling Today. So let's start with WWE places a strong emphasis on tradition and aims to maintain momentum during crucial times. With the return of Saturday night's main event this year, it seems that the plans for the event are still not finalized. Saturday night's main event, a show that once filled the time slot of Saturday Night Live 29 times, hasn't been on the air since brief revivals in 2006 and 2008. To revive this iconic program, WWE has struck a new deal with NBC, planning to air 4 primetime specials each year. The big return of Saturday night's main event is set for December 14th at Nassau Coliseum in Long Island, New York. It will air at 8 p.m. Eastern Time on NBC and be simulcast on Peacock. WWE is making sure fans have an exciting experience at the event already. According to Dave Meltzer in the Wrestling Observer newsletter, Saturday night's main event will feature Cody Rhodes facing Kevin Owens and Gunther taking on Damian Priest. However, these matches are currently planned but not yet finalized. In the meantime, Cody Rhodes and Gunther are set to square off against each other at the Crown Jewel Premium Live event on November 2nd. Therefore, we'll have to wait and see who will triumph in this match first before fans can think about their matches for Saturday night's main event. Do you believe the aforementioned matches for Cody Rhodes and Gunther should be finalized? The next story is about on the October 18th edition of Friday Night SmackDown, Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin made their long-awaited WWE debuts and Install made a statement by being victorious. It continued during this week's SmackDown as they ended up winning the tag team titles, and now Triple H has congratulated them on the same. On WWE SmackDown's October 25th episode, the Motor City Machine Guns captured the WWE Tag Team Championship by defeating Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa of the Bloodline. This victory came in their third WWE match, following their debut on the October 18th episode and an earlier win over #DIY, Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa, on the same night. After the match, WWE Chief Content Officer Triple H shared a photo on Twitter with Shelley and Sabin, acknowledging both the long journey they had to reach this milestone and their quick rise to champions within just 3 matches in WWE. Triple H wrapped up his message with a heartfelt congratulations to the duo. No one could have ever expected the Motor City Machine Guns to become the WWE Tag Team Champions so quickly, but that just goes to show anything can happen in the world of professional wrestling. Nonetheless, fans are definitely happy to see the duo become the new tag team champions, so it remains to be seen how they will be booked in the coming weeks. Are you happy to see the Motor City Machine Guns become the new tag team champions? The final story is about Roman Reigns has been on quite a mission since his return to WWE during SummerSlam 2024. He had his first match back at Bad Blood 2024, and this week on SmackDown, they continued that story. WWE taped next week's SmackDown in Brooklyn, and we have all those spoilers for you. That being said, the original Tribal Chief had a big portion of the show dedicated to him. After Jimmy returned to WWE at Bad Blood 2024, that kicked things up another notch. Meanwhile, Jey suffered the loss of his IC title on the October 21st WWE Raw thanks to the Bloodline's interference. Things were heating up in a big way, and they addressed it this week as the favor was returned and the Motor City Machine Guns won the tag team titles from the Bloodline. This was followed by Jimmy and Jey hugging it out in the middle of the ring, an emotional moment that Roman Reigns addressed on SmackDown during the November 1st episode. During the SmackDown episode taped in Brooklyn on October 25th, but it's set to air on November 2nd, Roman Reigns and Jimmy came out for a promo. Jimmy urged Roman to squash his issues with Jey, explaining that he had already made peace and was asking Roman to do the same. He warned that if they weren't united, they would lose at Crown Jewel. Before Roman could respond, Jey interrupted. Jey admitted he took the fight to get back at Solo and acknowledged that the family wasn't fully healed. He confessed it was difficult to stand next to them after all the physical, emotional, and mental pain they had put him through. Still, he showed up because, as he said, that's what family does. With Roman Reigns listening silently, Jey declared himself Roman's equal, suggesting that all 3 of them could stand together as equals, running things like they used to. He warned that if he was disrespected, he would be gone. Jey told Roman to either act like family and stand together at Crown Jewel or walk away. Roman then took the mic, paused for a moment, and simply said, "Yeet." All 3 raised their arms in solidarity, standing united. The Bloodline saga continues, and with War Games approaching at Survivor Series in November, only time will tell if this unity will hold as they prepare for battle in the 2-caged ring. Do you think the Bloodline saga is heading toward a War Games match? Please share your thoughts. Thanks guys for watching and don't forget to like and subscribe.